What's up, guys? Joseman here. We're here with another Fortnite commentary, and today I'm going to be going through my warm-ups for when I first get on the game of Fortnite, my aiming warm-up, my build warm-ups. I'm going to teach you guys how to get better at building, better at editing, and overall better at Fortnite. So we are in Playground right now, and we're just going to get an AR and a shotgun here in just a second. Now, this is just for the warm-up right here. Why I'm farming up all this extra wood. I'm going to just fall back down on this here in a little bit, and then this is where I'm going to get all my mats, so I don't got to come back and keep getting these mats for you to show you guys this. Alright. But I'm going to teach you basic stuff first, and I'm going to teach you what we need to work on to initially get good at Fortnite. Now, when you first start Fortnite, you start playing, you realize people are going to start ramp rushing. And so when they're doing the ramp rush, this is the most basic ramp rush right here. Alright. We're going to have 3 ramps, or however many ramps high, but it's going to be this one layer right here. So we've got this one layer. And this one layer gets taken down really easy if they shoot this first one, everything breaks. So we're going to have this one. And now, once players start getting a little bit better, they're going to play with a better ramp, and it's going to have floors in front of it. So that's going to be your first ramp trick, because from the enemy point of view, it's going to look like this. Like, he can't really shoot. Like, if he was on a ramp also from over here, like trying to shoot at you like most people stand, this is how most people are going to be sitting. He's not going to be sitting here accurately trying to shoot down here and hit this shit or this. Like, if he's spamming that out, he could spam that out, but he's got to shoot through two different mats to break you down. And by the time you're all the way up 3 high before he starts doing that, you can get up 2 mats while they break through this. Like, if you didn't know, the time it takes them to break 2 mats, you can go up 2 mats. So you'll be up here while he's trying to break it, and you get some damage off on him, and you're only 3 high. So if you're only 3 high, this is just for this thing specifically. If you were only 3 high, you wouldn't even take fall damage. So, like, if he broke it out, you fall down, you don't take damage, and you got damage on him. So that's a positive trade. That's what you want. Now, so that's one way to ramp rush. And then another way to ramp rush is double ramps. People like to do double ramps. So if you want to do the double ramp, you're going to get in the middle here, and you're just going to look to the left, look to the right. And if you do it in a semicircle fashion, so you want your mouse, you're going to take your mouse, and your mouse is going to go from left to right, and then back from right to left. So it'll go left to right, right to left. And you'll do that in a semicircle motion, and that way you'll never mess up and have one ramp that's over here like fucking somewhere off to the side like this. Like, no, you won't have none of that. No. And that also, this one will also take 2 mats to break. They gotta break 2 bottom ramps to break that out. But the same thing will apply. You're gonna use 6 mats both ways. Now, the next thing that'll happen that you want to work on, the next thing that to be more efficient with this is double ramp, double wall. Now this takes 4 mats to break down if you can do the double ramp, double wall. And this is typically used, you're going to do it the same way, sunset motion. So you're going to go bop, 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 bop. So I go left in a semicircle, right in a semicircle. Or I'm sorry, backwards. Right in a semicircle, left in a semicircle to go up. And then this takes 4 mats to break down anything. You cannot break this without shooting out. At least 4 mats. So that gives you a long time to be above somebody. Now, I will say that this is for taking the high ground. You do not use this. You don't want to come up here like I am right now if you already have the high ground. Because I'm going to show you from their point of view. Alright, now if I'm down here and someone's on that double ramp right there, I can shoot these out. And then you're just going to shoot out 2 ramps. So if you're just shooting out 2 ramps, then it goes back to being just as effective as this one. So, there's that. Now, there's a 3-layer push, which a lot of people are using. Tfue in general is someone that makes this a very common tactic. Now, this will be more useful for when you already have the high ground. So, let's say we're fighting a guy on this ramp right here. This ramp and wall, because that's what everybody likes to do. They like to sit on a ramp wall 1 high. For most average level players, that's what they do. And so we get here. Okay, now from his point of view, it's looking, he only sees the wall. He can't shoot this out yet. And then now we're taking the high ground above him where he could shoot this ramp instead of this wall. So we're going to put a floor. So it'll be wall, ramp, floor. Or ramp, wall, floor. So ramp, floor, wall is how I build it. Ramp, floor, wall. And now that still takes him 2 mats to break down, but it's from the bottom. So see, now if he's shooting this out, he's got to shoot both of those before he can break anything out. Same thing right here. He's got to shoot both of those before he can break anything out. It's just, you always want at least 2 mats of protection. If you're not being lazy, you want 2 mats of protection to keep you from getting broke down. Because it takes about 2 mats for you to be able to go ahead and get anywhere where you actually can do some damage to someone. To get a positive trade in the fight. So that's another one. And then now the most advanced trick that I'm going to show you. There's a 4-layer ramp rush that I don't use very often, but this is how it looks. You go ramp, floor, wall, ramp. Ramp, floor, floor, wall, ramp. Ramp, floor, wall, ramp. Ramp, floor, wall, ramp. Like, that's how it looks. And then from that, this takes 4 mats as well, just like the double ramp wall. But it takes 3 things to get shot out, to break that shit out. So, I don't know. That's pretty good ramp rush. I don't practice it a lot just because in my play style, the way that I play, if you guys come to the stream, watch the stream at twitch.tv, the Josen One LOL. If you guys see me in stream, I don't use that tactic because of the way my play style is. I play a lot quicker paced. That's not a slow paced thing. It's just something I don't practice because if I was going to do that, I would do the one that I'm about to show you, which is double ramp, double floor, double wall. So you're going to come across, and the best way I can say is go to the right, go to the left, look down as you do it, and then go to the right again. So now in full scale, it's going to look like this. Sorry guys, this is my first game on, so it's taking me a minute. I missed a few floors here, but sorry, first game on. But here we go. There you go. Just to show you that I can do it and that it's for all intents and purposes over here. Now, this one in general, this one right here, when you're looking down at it from here, and this is also for once you have the high ground, but this is only used when necessary, and probably I use it more in duos and squads if I'm the only one left on my team and I'm pushing when I have the high ground on a full team or a full duo. And so you'll have to shoot out both of these. Now we also built this in metal, so this is going to take a shit ton of ammo. But you got to shoot out both of these and both of these. So you got to shoot through 4 mats to break it down if you're on the low ground. And if I was up there on top, I'm killing you for sure if you're all the way up there. So, there's that. Now, and in my warm-ups, this is what I'll do. I'll go around and I'll build double ramp, double walls, double ramp, double floor walls, and then I'll build up ramp, floor wall like this. And I'll just go out and build this stuff. Because, like, you're not going to get any better, get the muscle memory down if you're not practicing it. So, I just come through and I practice everything. Now, for my best, to work on your editing, work on your building and editing for that way, I will go ahead and show you some of that. And for that, I just build 1x1s. So, we're going to come through here. But I only do a 3-wall 1x1 with floors and ramps. So, we're going to come up like this. I missed a floor on that last one. We're just going to build it like this. Oh, this one. And I mean, see, I'm warming up right now, so it's not perfect, but this is what I do to warm up. Oh, put a floor in my head. Fuck. Anyway, and here, once I get down from this, I'll show you why my edits are so quick. Okay, so we're at the top. We didn't have enough mats to keep going up. Now we're going to edit our way back to the ground. This is a great way to work on your edits, especially when you're holding the high ground and using the high ground effectively. Like, you'll make a lot of down. You won't realize it, but more elite players are going to use edit plays. And so the people that can do these the fastest are going to be better at the game. And so you want to work on this stuff. And this is a little repetitive, but I will say that it's helped my game out immensely to do this. And so that's one of the tricks I'll do. And now I'll show you some. So then after I do that, I'll just work on, I'll throw some of it together. So just like throw this stuff together right here. Alright, and then we'll just throw any of it together, and I'll just start doing this. But I do this edit thing right here that I do is probably one of the things I practice on the absolute most, just because I can work on my edits, I work on my building, work on taking high ground. It helps you with taking high ground. And definitely, I'll show you guys an aiming warm-up here in the next video. I'll post another video tonight on an aiming tutorial, aiming warm-up. I practice warm-up, get my aim warm. I was going to do it in this video, but this video is starting to run out a little long. And so since it's going and running a little long, I will put that in the next video. So you guys catch me back here at, you can always, or I'm sorry, misspoke. You can catch me at twitch.tv/thejosen1LL. I stream there 4 nights a week, Monday through Thursday. Or you can catch me back here on the channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you like this content. Thank you.